Hi, I'm Randy from Quick Grow Consulting, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the benefits of using a professional consultant with your grow space ideas. We're going to be covering all the steps that are necessary, all the way from the design of your room, the idea, all the way to your finished product. And then we're going to have the opportunity to look inside a grow room that we helped an experienced grower design. Okay, once a customer has decided that he does want professional consulting for his grow space, he comes in and basically we'll sit him down, piece of paper, we start some ideas, shooting some ideas back and forth. Now, some of the key factors that we go through are what size of building is he going to need, what size of air conditioning, how much power does he have, CO2, everything, lots of things like that, like air movement. It's all key factors in building a good grow space. Okay, so once we come up with a build plan, the customer is going to go ahead with the build. Now, that's not where our support stops. We're going to be there helping solve any problems that may arise throughout the build process. Okay, so once the build process is complete and all the equipment has been installed, we can go ahead with some testing. Now we're going to be testing for heat, humidity, airflow, things like that are going to be key to developing your proper grow space. Now it's different with every grow space, so it's very important that you take this step before any plants go into the room. Once all the testing has been done and we're satisfied that everything's up and running properly, now we're going to be choosing our strain, our growing medium, and implementing a food program. Okay, so now that we got all the food programs selected, everything's in the dirt or whatever growing medium you're going to be using, it's very important that we work with the grower all the way through the cycle, as he's key to your success for your grow space. One of the main things that's very important is being able to read your plants. Now that's where our consultants can offer some serious training for your grower. Now, being able to identify deficiencies, pests, things like that can be very detrimental to your grow space are very important to take care of early. And knowing the warning signs is going to be everything. Okay, so one of the things you're going to notice as you walk through this grow space is how clean it is. Now, I can't emphasize how important that is to your finished product. I mean, like, molds grow before you can even see them. Okay, so this is very important. Keep it clean. Clean your res out every time. Do things like that. Take the steps, clean the floor. Like, you'll see how clean this is compared to what you're doing. So once we've taught your grower basically how to identify deficiencies, pests, keeping the grow room clean, things like that, we'll be able to follow all the way through, right from the trim to how to cure, how to dry, all the different steps that are required. And you're going to see every round it's going to get easier and easier as your grower becomes more of a professional. Here you see a very clean, very well-built, designed room that's working great for the customer. He's in veg. He doesn't have any issues. We've created him a superior airflow system that is working very well for him. He has no complaints whatsoever. He's done many successful rounds out of this. As you can see, look around, this looks like the first run for this room. It's not. He's just that careful with keeping it clean. This is what it takes to have success. Some of the things we've done here include the airflow design, which is by far better than just about anywhere I've ever been. And it allows every plant to get air. It allows every plant to be moving, and which helps prevent mold. Okay, so if powdery mildew has been an issue for you in the past, it's definitely something that can be taken care of with simple airflow design. So as you can see, we got 3 air handlers in the room. They've all been strategically placed in order to create the perfect vortex of airflow. We have exhaust fans in the corner which go through charcoal filters which remove excess humidity and CO2. We're able to raise and lower the lights with winches all throughout the room. One of the benefits of going to beds, among many other things, is your ability to move them around. Now, it's very easy, as long as you use the proper casters and don't cheap out there, but it's very easy to move your bed around, which makes it easy for your workers to work on it. Now, with this one, the way it's been designed, you can wheel the bed right outside the room and work on it. Okay, so as you can see here, we're in week 5. Everything's looking great. CO2's good, humidity's good, temperature's good, plants are happy. Everything looks great. This is where you could end up. Okay, so I hope we've covered everything for you, but if you do have any more questions, feel free to give me a call. Come on down to the store, we'll sit down, we'll throw some ideas around and see where that takes us.